Do people genuinely just work on the one thing every day for hours a day for years to achieve their goals? Or months, even months, even weeks? Like, people really do that? Do people really do that? Like, my brain does not want to do that. I don't, like, it doesn't matter how much I love the thing, like how passionate I am about it, how good I am at it. I don't want to do the same thing every day for months or years. But apparently that's how you get successful. Apparently that's how you make money. And I mean, I guess we do it for the 9 to 5, right? And that's why I hate the 9 to 5 as well. Because doing the same thing over and over again, don't they say it's like the definition of insanity or something? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results or something. But to me, it's just torture. It's like torture. It's like being in a prison. And then, like, to escape that prison of 9 to 5, where you have to do the same thing over and over again, you basically have to do the same thing over and over again on your own, of your own accord. And it's like, how is life set up like this? How is life set up so we're like forced to just repeat tasks every single day, just over and over again? Like, can't we just be diverse and varied humans? Like, my brain is wired to, I change by the day almost. I grow by the day, but also what I'd like to do by the day changes. Like, one day I'd like to make music. Another day I'd like to do some lyric writing. Another day I'm like designing a game. Another day I might want to be doing some drawing or some designing. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm just having this moment because I've just spent like 3 days on this new business idea. And I thought I finally found the thing that I'd be happy to do every day. I was so into it. I was so motivated. I was in the flow. I've worked like 10 hours a day for the past 3 days on this business. And I've got all the foundations done. And then I just hit a wall. And I'm like, do I really want to do this every day for months? Like 10 hours a day for months. That's what I was planning to do. I was planning to leave this job that I've got. And I think I'd have 3 or 4 months window to just try and get this business going. It was kind of like a great escape because I just really want to escape 9 to 5 work. But it's like, well, out of the frying pan into the fire. It's the same thing. At least at work, you get to see people and have a laugh with co-workers, even if it is fleeting. But then working the 9 to 5, you're just poor all the time. You're just at the bottom of the barrel, just about paying rent and bills, and it's never going to go anywhere. And at least on the business, there's the potential is endless. But I'm just so frustrated with, why is life set up like this? Why are we all forced to do this? Even to not be a minimum wage slave, you still have to just be a slave to some work. It's not I don't think it's natural. Like, no animals are doing this. We're the only one who's forced to do this. And then it makes me think, are those the elites who kind of decide how things go, are they like this, which is why they think the world should be like this? Or are they just so rich and generationally rich that they're actually not even, they don't work? They just want to control people because they got nothing else to do. Because being rich is boring when it's normal. Normal is boring, right? So where'd you go after you've got all the riches in the world, and you have no soul or no spiritual aspect to you? But that's another story. That's another subject. But I just had to make a video. I'm so frustrated with this idea that I have to just be a repetitive robot, even if it's for myself. Even if it's on so I have to destroy my passion for my passions so I can make money. So I can avoid the repetitive job that makes me less money. So I have to do a repetitive job for more money, but also kill my passions at the same time. I don't know. Does anyone else struggle with this? I don't really hear people talk about this. I just see all these content and all these videos of people like, you've got to do this every day. You've got to grind every day. I grinded for 5 years, every day, 10 hours a day. And, like all stuff like that. And it got to me for a bit. And that's kind of why I'm on this sort of business journey, because I've sort of adopted that mindset. Or I've been trying to. But it doesn't seem to be working. I don't see myself just being repeating same tasks every day. I mean, I get like some things aren't unavoidable, right? Like we have to wash the dishes, we have to clean our clothes, we have to eat. But besides those necessity life things, why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we forcing ourselves to repeat tasks? Like we've already have loads of stuff to repeat. Like, do we just want to be repeating tasks all day, every day for our whole lives? And yeah, that's what I mean. Like I get, washing dishes, cooking food, eating food, washing clothes. Like that's all necessities, right? But don't we just want like the rest of our time to be like just lounging, just relaxing, enjoying, just being here, go for a walk or play some games? Or why is society forced us all into this repeating cycle thing? I don't understand why we do this to ourselves. Like I get, okay, work is important. Work gives you purpose. Like work that gives you purpose. Some work is pointless and taking our souls away. But I firmly believe it. Say like if tomorrow every bullshit soul destroying job was disappeared from the planet. Say all the minimum wage crap that everyone hates doing, that robots should be doing, which might actually be taken over by AI soon. But imagine all of them disappear tomorrow. I still think you'd have to have something that you're working towards or on to give you some kind of fulfillment. Because if you just did nothing, I feel like you'd never really feel as good as you could. So I get working towards something, but why does it have to be such a grind? Why does it have to be all of your time? You have to use all your time. 10 hours a day. All your free time. You get home from your 9 to 5. If you want to skip the 9 to 5, you better be grinding every hour that's not your 9 to 5. So basically you just have to do it all. And then when you leave the 9 to 5, you have to just go all in and keep it going. And then you're just in your own, you've just made your own 9 to 5. Is it just that you just have to absolutely crap storm, like absolutely grind it out for like until you get rich, and then like some people get rich and then they just want to keep going. I feel like I'd get a certain point and be like, okay, I'm just going to enjoy life. Like, as long as I can sort myself out and help my family out, I'm good. And that just made me realize or remember, I was watching a video, the title caught me, and it was something about growing business or how to grow business or something. And I had to turn it off because the guy, it genuinely pissed me off what he said. It was just such a alien mindset to what I believe. But he was saying, I've made tens of millions of pounds or dollars. I forgot if he was American or British. He was like, I've earned tens of millions. These are my steps for how you should be growing as a business or something. And he got to a point where he was like, yeah, I'm going to keep going because I want to be a billionaire. And that's my goal, so I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be a billionaire. But like, it was like that was his only... He wanted to be a billionaire. He wants to be a billionaire. But he didn't say for, like, why? Why do you want to be a billionaire? He didn't say, because I want to help people. I want to give everyone I know houses and help people and make the world a better place. Or he didn't have any reason other than just an ego trip, which I personally think is a mental illness, to just want to be a billionaire. Like, mate, you have tens of millions already, and all you can think about is, I want to be a billionaire. Like, all you can think about is that number, billion. Like, at first you were like, oh, million. And now you've got the million. You're like, oh, billion. And then if you had the billion, you'd be like, I need 2 billion. I need 3 billion. I need 20. It's like you're mentally unwell. Like, I see that as a straight up mental illness. Like, all these billionaires who have got like 40 billion, and all they want to do is keep hoarding it and keep the business growing. And like, why? Like, you've got 40 billion. You could change the world for the better. You could like save lives. I'd be out there, if I had 40 billion, I'd be out there just handing homeless people, fucking just buying houses for homeless people, like going to poor places and just building schools. And I don't know, man, like, but they don't want to do that. They just want it for their ego. It's such a, like, I just see that as a mental illness. And basically I had to turn that guy's video off because I just saw him as, oh, like, he is just one of them billionaires. He's not one yet, but he's got that mindset. And that mindset to me is alien. Like, I just do, like, I want to be a billionaire. What? Why? Like, if I wanted to be a billionaire, I'd have the reasons, like, the reason... But I wouldn't want to be a billionaire. I'd just be like, this reason, okay, I want to make as much money as I can to funnel into this reason. And the reason would be some kind of positive, meaningful thing. It wouldn't just be because my ego wants a billion or my business needs to be the biggest business. All this like ego crap. All this domination ego crap. Like, I think I've gone on a tangent, but yeah, I was frustrated, and I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow and try to crack on with the business thing still. I don't know, man. Peace.